Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I am back for now. My last video, can you believe it, was 6 months ago, September 2024. Life has been lifing, as the kids say these days. What do I say? What have I been doing? I have been minding my business. I have been processing what has happened in this world lately, what is happening, what's about to happen. A lot of stuff is going on globally, the world. But for me, I've just been kind of feeling a lot of burnout from tarot, which this isn't new. I want to say maybe a year or so ago, I experienced this particular burnout, and it was my first time, so I suggest you check out the video in this little area here, which I will put in. Not only did I experience the burnout, but the past 6 months, it's been busy. Work is busy. It's just a lot of things going on professionally, and I just didn't have time to really do any videos, nor did I have the motivation or even the enthusiasm to do a video. That is something I also talked about in my tarot burnout video, is where I didn't want to do videos that ultimately became a chore. I started this channel back in the day as a passion for tarot and all things like that, and I just didn't feel right making videos when they weren't fun anymore. So that, in a nutshell, is what has been going on these past 6 months. But within these past 6 months, folks, believe it or not, I've actually acquired quite a few new decks. Well, not quite a few, but a few decks that I am pretty much excited to talk about and show off. And, they were nice surprises. Some of them were surprises, and then some of them I was really called to with the artwork. And so I was like, you know what? Maybe this will help. And yeah, I'm so excited. So, what I figured I would do in this quick little video is kind of show off the boxes. I love a good box. You know, those who have followed me. Let's go with one of the fancier ones, the Gourmet Tarot, which is a all-food deck. I believe I've shared this before in my channel, but I haven't did a review on it. So essentially, it's food, folks. I really like this artwork. It's very not necessarily a kid feel, but it's very lighthearted, and if you love food, I think I thought this was going to be a good deck to have in my library. One of this is actually a gift from my partner's sister. It's called Sirens of Song Tarot, a lyrical interpretation of the major and minor arcana. So here's some of the back here. So it's going to be very interesting because each of the cards has lyrics on it. So this is one that's going to be very interesting to talk about as well as go through. So I'm really excited about that. All of these decks I'm really excited to talk about anyway. Let's go a little bit over here. This is also a deck I've shown before in my channel, but haven't did a walkthrough or review. It's the Horror Tarot, Todd Alcott. Here's the back. This is very vintage, very classic horror art, which I'm really excited about. Think about Tales from the Crypt, horror comics, creep show, stuff like that. So it's going to be really interesting, and I love this box because it's in the shape of a book. Fun. And just to spice things up, I have one Oracle deck. It is the Familiar Field Oracle. Here are the backs. I'm not a big Oracle fan, but this deck was super cheap, and I had looked up some cards and I looked at the guidebook prior to getting this, and it was really simple, easy to read, and I really like Oracle decks with substance. I feel like not a lot of Oracle decks have substance. So this is going to be really, really interesting to talk about on the channel. as you can see, there's a lot of things happening. I just have to get to it. Let's go with another horror. Dark Side Skeleton Tarot. This deck was sent to me by the publisher. It's all black and white, all skeleton. Two more folks. Oh my goodness. Dog Tarot. This one was also a pretty inexpensive deck. Yeah, I think it's going to be really fun. The art, artwork is very playful, and the guidebook is very, uh, what's the word? It's very playful, kind of like a dog, right? Very excited about that. And finally, I just got this this week. It is the Craft Felt Tarot. This is an indie deck, but it was very fast shipping, and the artwork. I'm not a really crafty person. I have no creative bone in my body, but this artwork really spoke to me because it was very colorful and bold. I think it's a deck made of love, and I really do appreciate stuff like this. So I'm very fascinated with this artwork, and I think it's going to be a great time. And of course, I do have some hashtag VRs saved in my browsing history. While I was away from doing content, I wasn't necessarily binging on tarot videos, as you can imagine, but I did catch a few VRs that came across my subscription feed that I thought was really cool. So I was like, why not? I'll just put them on the docket whenever I feel motivated or compelled to do content for you guys. So I really appreciate your patience. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming. When, not sure. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I am looking forward to going through all of these decks and talking about tarot and all the things that really motivated me to start this little YouTube channel. So you take care, and I will see you for my next video. Bye-bye.